Everyone knows about Thanksgiving: turkey, pumpkin pie, and way too much food. But have you ever stopped and wondered, is Thanksgiving actually a Christian holiday? Let's find out. Before we talk about pilgrims or presidents, let's start with this. Who invented thankfulness? That's right, God did. In the Bible, God's people are told again and again to give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. Being thankful isn't just polite, it's an act of worship. Gratitude is how we turn our hearts toward God and remember that everything good in our lives comes from Him. Now, the story most people know begins in the year 1621, when the Pilgrims and Native Americans shared a meal after their first harvest. But here's what's often left out. The Pilgrims weren't just celebrating a good harvest, they were thanking God for saving their lives. They had faced sickness, storms, and hunger, and yet they survived. They believed God had brought them through. Before they ate, they prayed, thanking Him for His mercy, the food before them, and the friends beside them. The first Thanksgiving was more than a feast, it was an act of faith. Fast forward a few hundred years. In 1789, President George Washington made the very first National Thanksgiving Proclamation. He said the day should be set apart to give thanks to Almighty God for His blessings and protection. Later, in 1863, President Abraham Lincoln made Thanksgiving a national holiday in the middle of the Civil War. He called on Americans to give thanks to the Most High God, even in the midst of hardship. Thanksgiving wasn't created as just a national celebration. It was meant to be a day of worship and gratitude. Of course, today some people mostly think of Thanksgiving as food, football, and shopping. But the real reason for Thanksgiving still stands. It's a day to remember where every blessing comes from. Every good thing we have, our family, our health, our homes, even the air we breathe, is a gift from God. When we stop to thank Him, we're doing something deeply spiritual, something that connects us with the same faith that guided people thousands of years ago. So, is Thanksgiving a Christian holiday? You bet it is. It's a day that reminds us that every good gift comes from above. As Psalm 107 verse 1 says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His love endures forever." So this Thanksgiving, whether you're eating turkey, mashed potatoes, or just cereal, take a moment to thank the Lord. Because when you give thanks, you're not just celebrating, you're worshiping. And that's something worth giving thanks for. Happy Thanksgiving!